When I was growing up, I was told that if I work hard and hustle through this life, it will definitely secure me a good and easy future. So I work hard through school and I work hard through my 20s up until university and went in through specialist training mid to before the end of my 20s. I started to feel burnout and exhausted by this hustle. It's a constant chase of one thing, then we keep on moving to the other. I started to question whether in this life, if there's such a thing as easy life or happy life at all, or is it just a bunch of lies that the adult told us when we were a child? And so in that moment, I stumbled upon this a practice called manifest your dream life. At the time, I was soul searching, trying out different way of living, challenging and questioning the norm and the culture that I was brought into, like whatever my parents told me, the traditions and the typical way of growing up, and trying to challenge myself not to live by that. So when I found about manifest your dream life, it sounded so, like, ooh, the art of manifesting. Essentially, it goes like this. You have a clear vision of what your life gonna look like, and then you must truly believe and trust that the universe will give it to you. And then you have to do this deep meditation practice. Within a short period of time, you will see that your life will change. I totally bought into that because at the time I was kind of like loose kite that was just floating around the sky, just waiting or looking for ways to land on ground. I think after doing all that, also learning about, being more accepting of life, being more present in life, living life more mindful, and all those ideas come together, and it kind of helped me overcome a few things at the time that I was struggling with. During all that, I my life still lacks certain a firm foundation, because in the end the weight fall back on me. When I was manifesting and trying to believe and trusting that, you know, things will happen, things will turn out good for me, I still got to do the work. And sometimes I got tired, I got exhausted, and sometimes I question who exactly am I trusting and believing in that process. I felt like I haven't got that cushion to fall back to. So from time to time, I will fall into the cracks of life and fell into, dark places. And I think in that process of manifesting, I've manifested way too hard for a certain life that I think I found light through that process. The deen is so wholesome, and it includes manifesting. The whole idea of manifesting is exactly the same as making dua. So you've got to have a vision about what you wish to have in life, and you got to believe that Allah will give it to you, yet only you are deserving of it. Trust that Allah listen and Allah knows what you want. Allah will give what you need. The meditation practice is basically just being consciously and subconsciously aware that Allah is all around. Adding ilah into that practice makes manifestation more wholesome than before. And then now I gain that cushion. So I manifested so hard through my life, and I kind of like lost my way around it. In the end, Allah led me back to Him. I think the reason why things felt so hard in the 20s is because I have worked so hard. I've ticked all the boxes of being a successful person in this life, that validation is still not within my grasp. And I wonder that maybe I just need to figure out how to become a good person. I guess that was what subconsciously what I was manifesting for, and then kind of got me here. I definitely feel like I got what I manifested for. I am successful, and I think I'm on my way to becoming a good person. And in terms of getting that validation, I think getting that cushion is far better than getting any kind of validation in this world. And with that, I am happy enough And I will continue to manifest. I'll continue to manifest by invoking His name. It just reminds me of Surah Rahman. Allah said, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Tabaraka ismu rabbika zil jalali wal ikram. So there is so much barakah in His name. So the name of the most noble and the most generous. Manifest in His name. Ask in His name. Because the Ar-Rahman truly, truly love you. And He appreciate you. Even though when you're lost and you're too shy to ask about the way back, He can see your intent. And inshallah, He will guide you. And with that, Assalamu alaikum. Have a good day.